Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back into another game of Terraforming Mars. Helion, man, you could be cool, couldn't you? You could be cool. We could also have discounts on energy stuff, and this is boring. It's too boring. Extreme cold fungus for heat bumps, I guess, would be cool, but like it's just too boring. I don't want this. I don't know. Just don't bore me. Okay, we could have started with like 6 heat bumps there with like Deimos down and then the event thing, but yeah, give me a Credit Core with some big cards. Like literally not a big card in the hand. Not a big card in the hand. What's the UNMI? Nah, man, get me out of here. What can we do? We can go like just a bunch of energy. Like, see this round here, Thorgate, absolutely Thorgate central. But instead, we'll try and get some card cycling maybe, and see what happens just for like the sake of argument. Like we play a Mars University as Credit Core just because we have lots of money. We get rid of Power Supply, Gene Repair, cool. Let's get rid of Gene Repair as well. I want, like, give me something here. Security Fleet, lovely. And by lovely, I mean like literally nothing. So we'll take 8 energy income on the first turn and 5 heat income, and we'll just let the heat get cranked. Okay, Vesta Shipyard, fine. Ice Cap Plantation, no money to do anything next turn. I mean, -3 income, right? Like, what are you expecting, dude? This card's over 20. Let's take it. Everything else can kind of sit. Not enough money for Vesta. Heat bump again. Lovely. Everything's coming over. Earth Catapult, incredible. Trans Neptune, probably worth it for the card cycle. Let's keep heat bump, heat bump. Still not much to do because I want to wait for Earth Catapult. But now we can actually talk about this. How are we doing? Economically, -3, 18 TR, awful. Bottom tier, worst ever. Upside, money back on over 20, money back on standard projects, and Earth Catapult. All of which would be good and would enhance income. It's not a substitute for income, but it would be nice. We don't have that. Do we have any card draw? No, only card cycles. That's kind of fine. We can work with this, okay? How are we in terms of like terraforming the planet? No oxygen or oceans. Bad, but look at this energy, look at this heat. Something's happening. It's happening slowly, but there's a chance. So let's just say that this is a way below average run. But there's opportunity, certainly. We grab the double microbe thing, -10. We still have some time. And we let it freaking ride, my dude. So 2 bumps here. And Earth Catapult over 20, money me back. And time for some titanium production to get some metals coming in. Advanced alloys, card draw. I don't know that I need a wild tag. And a large convoy is over 20. We'll just take it and not worry about it. Advanced alloy, again, it's interesting. It's a card cycle, but let's just hold our cash. We have -3. We need our money. Inventor's Guild, I mean, ore processor. That is massive for us right now. That is actually in like big for real talk. Ore processor, oxygen starts moving. For 1 turn, let's get the restricted zone over here for the 3 cards. Sabotage, Comet's good, and a small animals is bad. Lots of bad, but some good. We buy another card. Lake Marineris, very good, very helpful, especially with how we're heating the planet. All right, we're microbe card or bust right now. We're bust. That's fine. Heat bump. We're gonna have to cycle it. Heat bumps are crazy. Medical lab. We do have some building tags, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sabotage. You're like nothing to me. Quantum extractor. Let's keep going then. Some card cycle, man. It can really pay off. Where's my microbe card that I was just talking about? Right there. Extreme cold fungus. You're gone. And with 5 titanium worth extra, No money on events back or anything like that. I think I'd rather, and we get money back on just playing the card. I'm gonna wait till next gen. There's a couple, like, we could have got 2 extra TR or whatever out of it, but like one more chance to pick up an interesting card or have an opportunity. I thought maybe. I can't afford AI Central. I can't afford any of this other stuff. We're just gonna spend our money for cards and get cracking with it, I think. Comet. 4 titanium for you. Get some money back. Towing a comet. Put you down next door. Lovely. Then a grass and plantation, I think both work well. I should have done Trans-Neptune Probe first. Just, you know, just in case we get some money back on events or something. Thankfully we didn't, so I don't feel too bad about myself. But like, certainly would have been still cool if it happened. Animals. Small animals and tardigrades. It's actually a point if I play tardigrades right now. And it's 2 points if I play small animals. So let those be a couple of points for us trying to get our minimum 100s. And move on with our lives. The heat is looking good, right? We're getting 2 heat bumps per round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should be fine. Moss, cool. Are we out of cash? Not really. Like, we don't benefit from indentured at this point. Let's draw a card. Do all our clicks. Do our heat bump. Do another heat bump, baby. Here we go. Ocean. We can just go for plants. Lake Marineris, more plants. Greenery. I mean, like, we're terraforming. We are freaking terraforming, my dude. Card, please. Research. Like, literally don't have much for resources, okay? And that's okay. Like, that's fine. That happens. It certainly does happen. I wanted trees. If I play this for money, and then I sell a card, I don't know what to sell. SF Memorial or I think just the lab. And that gets me trees. Way better than playing moss. Get trees. Always get trees. If you're going to heat the planet, you may as well play trees, alright? Auction for mangrove, more tech dem, more card draw. I mean, look, there's lots of chances here for us to get some decent cards. So, maybe we'll find something good. Earth Office, just play that before messing it up. Let's look for a card, see what we find. Not really anything I'm interested in. It is a point that's really cheap. I think moss is too slow at this point. Symbiotic fungus is at least interesting. A cheap city, but it's not that good, so it's not. Oh, great. We got underground detonations. We do have advanced alloys. Okay, something to consider. We do have a big ol' large convoy. I think we play the large convoy just for the freaking plants, my dude. Try and get our way through some greeneries here. Decomposers, cool. I want a plant. I ain't seeing no plant. I could play Rovers and then play Underground City and just like let it be a big money city with some upside. And then I don't know, like this is like a decomposer territory into like a mangrove potentially. I guess we should SF Memorial if we're gonna do it. Okay, city, love that. Love that for us. Don't need anything else this gen. Let's go into our last gen. We can put that city up here. Unplayable. Don't need heat. We have lots of heat. All of these are heat events. We don't care. We don't care. But we do have another card draw. Microbe, small animal, oxygen. Cheap ocean, nice. Let's get our cheap city card draw thing going over here. Underground debt is like literally not something I care about at all. Permafrost. Let's max money back. And then Mangrove could go up here, right? I wonder if you play this beside it or this here. It's like kind of just fine. Viral enhancers. Okay, that's a nice little cycling opportunity. Greenery in the pocket of money. Heat bump. And at this point, it's like, do you just buy greeneries? I mean, it's over 20 and you get cash back. So it's like $7 back to just do that. Right? And then you certainly want to buy a greenery beside this city for all that money back. Then breathing filters on insulation. And then mangrove is a lot of money back. And then windmills is a point. Extra 8 heat, I don't mind. Not 56 TR or anything like that. But like, hey, a couple of cities. A couple of cities, couple of greeneries, 22 points on cards. This might just be enough for 100. Come on, please, please, please. No. At least we got 1 out of 3, alright? We terraformed the whole planet. If only I had another... Even if I had another city for like 3 points, though, like... I'm still short. I just can't make it happen. I don't know what's going on, man. We got some bad games. We had some good games, and now we have some bad games. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.